Hey, Rain here. Today's yet again another build showcase, and it's Prisma Angstrum Incarnon. Today I'm going to show you only one build, so let us immediately start. And here it is. This is the Flare build. Let's start with the mods. So if you have all the Gilnas mods, Gilna shot for status and direct damage per status. This is mandatory raw damage. The weapon also comes with multiplicative gun CO, which makes it mandatory times 2. Gilna's diffusion for multi-shot, mandatory multi-shot. Gilna's crosser for critical chance while aiming. If you don't feel like aiming, but you need critical chance, you can use Prime Pistol Gambit for critical chance. Prime Turret Cracker for critical damage. This is mandatory. Lethal Torrent for fighting multi-shot. Viral damage and heat damage. And that's it. These are the mods. For the X weapon adapter of a Hurricane for to use, it's going to be Prime Steady Hands for weapon recoil. You kinda need this. The weapon has a ridiculous weapon recoil. Arcane is going to be Cascadia Flare. We do have heat. On a heat status effect, you're going to get 12% increased damage for 10 seconds. Stacks up all the way up to 480, which is a lot of increased damage. Remember, the weapon has multiplicative gun CO, so this all goes into Gilna shot. Makes your damage ridiculously high. That's the Arcane. Now for the stats on the base form. Charge time, fire rate is fine-ish. Multi-shot is good. Magazine size is okay-ish. Ammo maximum pickup is okay-ish as well. Reload speed is fast. Accuracy is high. It's a charge. Punch through is locked. It's a AoE weapon. Ribbon Dispo isn't half bad. Crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot is for me personally by far the best in slot. And I will remove Gilna's crosshair. Kill chance is good. Kill damage is good. Stat chance is good. And total damage on direct hit is good. The weapon also explodes in a 3.6 meter radius, and this is the damage. It also procs blast. Now for the Incarnon, from an AoE weapon, it becomes a automatic pistol that has chaining capabilities. The fire rate is very good. It's automatic. Max charges, maximum ammo is 120. It's okay-ish. Kill chance is good. Kill damage is good. Stat chance is good, and total damage is very good. And there you go. These are the stats, mods, Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the Evos. Now for the Evos, let's start with the first one. Direct hits, charges the Incarnon stuff. You're going to press the L-Fire button in the middle mouse to transform it from the base form to the Incarnon form. Second Evo, increase your base damage by 50. With over shields, purple shields, increase your base damage by 50. Evo 3, projectile speed. And Evo 4, critical chance, critical damage. And that's it. These are the Evos. And now it's time for me to show you this build against the units. Alright, let's start. I'm going to spawn level 205 Steel Path or Computer Group dudes. No buffs armor strip. First things first, we need to get the charges and stacks. So the base form, it's a projectile AoE that explodes in small radius. Doesn't really do much. It's not good at all. You need the Incarnon. Now, once you get the charges, you're going to press the L-Fire button in the middle mouse to transform it from the base form to Incarnon form, like this. Now we need to get some stacks. And now the weapon is no longer AoE, it's a chaining pistol with multiplicative system. It's also good, as you can see. Let me show you again. You do need to fix weapon recoil. Like, the recoil is like this without steady hands. I'm not joking, it's this. So you have to have steady hands. If you don't have prime steady hands, use normal steady hands. Instead of flare, use deadhead. That gives you 100% weapon recoil, which removes weapon recoil entirely. There we go. We have prime heated charge, easily capping flare, as you can see top right. 480. That's a lot of additive damage. You can easily get the charges, shooting twice, pressing the L-Fire, and go back to the machine pistol. The chaining isn't the most reliable thing. Sometimes the projectile chains and just passes by the enemy. It isn't like every other chaining weapon. This has a very unique chaining. And this unique chaining is not the most reliable one. Sometimes when you shoot, you just miss, as you can see. Look at that, it's constantly missing. But if enemies are grouped up or next to each other, you will hit. But yeah, there we go. That's the weapon in the build. And now it's time for me to show you this weapon and this build against the Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, Mod Survival, Steel Path. Going to show you this build. Get the charges, press the L5 button middle mouse, transform it from the base form to the Incarnate form. And let her rip. The weapon overall is fine. It has good base damage, it has multiplicated gun CO, good stash chance, critical damage. Riven display is also good, fire rate is good, you know. It's overall good. But I will say the chaining is very experimental. It feels like they created something that feels very awkward to use. Not a lot of chainers function like this one at all. Other chainers are hit scan, some of them are homing, but this one feels very weird. It also only chains up to one enemy. You can see it destroys this guy. Obliterates this guy. Goodbye, Doodly. Beautiful. It only chains up to one enemy. I just don't get that part. We do have much better chainers. Dual Toxicist, for example. Even Aledo and Bronco aren't half bad, you know. Sicarus as well. But if you want to use something else, something different, this weapon does a absolutely solid job at clearing and single target. Boop. Transform and repeat. The Eki boy despawned. He was there, then he despawned. Poor guy. This is also buffless. I'm not using any buffs. I only have my Sentinel with me. That's it. There's no need. This is an Incarnon with good stats. And he does a absolutely solid job against Steel Path. A little bit more. These doodlies. Transform and repeat. It feels nice to use. Once you fix the weapon recoil, the weapon feels quite nice. Without steady hands, this weapon is miserable. It truly is. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye you as well. All of you. Heavy Gunner, goodbye. But yeah. I believe you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave, boys. And be right back. And there you go. Prisma Angstrum Incarnon is good. It's one of those weapons I will recommend. That's the weapon and the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.